Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Security Booth Director's Cut. Now, I didn't mean to look this up and I kind of forgot because I've been a little rushed earlier today, but I think I played this in like one of my scary game sets. I can't remember if it was one of my Halloween ones or if it was just one of the sort of ones I did to fill a bit of blank space after finishing up a game. But I think I played this. The reason I'm not 100% sure is because I did see a lot of people play this on like YouTube and stuff as well. And when I say this, I mean the original version of this game, Security Booth, as opposed to Security Booth Director's Cut. So it was a free little sort of indie horror game that was on Itch.io. I think still might be. I'm not 100% sure if the original version is still available or not. And this is the sort of finished, complete version with new content. Hence, Director's Cut, of course. And I figured we'd give it a look. It's quite short, from what I understand. And I had like a single session that I needed to fill in today. So I'm like, okay, let's give it a look. To the best of my knowledge, there are 7 endings, and I know that quite literally because it actually very specifically says endings right there. This game has a total of 7 endings, so we know what we're going for. Yeah, so the basic premise is you are a security booth guard person, and you can let people into this building, this sort of Nova Nexus sort of science laboratory place, and you can choose to let people in incorrectly. I don't know how you get all the endings. I can always sort of look them up if I sort of keep running out of ideas. We'll see how we get to, but hopefully we can get through it in 3 hours. We'll see how we get on. Okay, so play. Security booth 9796. Ooh. Is that opened it? Oh, no, that was the wrong button. That was... Close it. Damn it, close it. No, don't go in there. No, don't go. Well, fuck. Hang on, what was that? BB4. Hang on, let me check that. Hopefully that was correct. I thought that button opened up my door. Oh, well, tits. That could be a problem. Hang on, it was like BB4 at the start. I hope that guy was right. I don't know if it's randomly generated or what. Hang on. It was BB2. BB4 LYF. Good. That was indeed correct. Oh, hello. Let's see if I can actually do my job properly this time. Why is the door still open? Do I have to push it again to close it? Well, that would have been nice to know. Who designed these bloody things? Surely these gates are supposed to close automatically. I don't even know who that was. Oh, God. I am absolutely ballsing this up already. Good for me. Also, wasn't this a book in the original version? Oh, hi. We're supposed to talk to people. Like 6 hours late for a 7-hour shift. You mind pretending I came in early so I can sneak in? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. God, I can barely see that. EJ9610. EJ9610. Okay. E. Oh, EJ961Q. Ah, close enough. Yep, you can go in. Need to remember to press the button again to close it. Apparently, that's a thing. Why does it not close itself? That is very strange. No, it really doesn't, does it? Weird. Oh, hey, Jagoth. Let's rip off of Papers, Please. Not exactly. I think Papers, Please is probably a bit more involved than this. Ooh, I can zoom. Oh, hello. Can't wait for the colder months. Can't stand the heat. Mind opening up and get cooled down inside. Right, well you are DB651C. D's. 6513. Yes. Yep, you can go in. Isn't technology wonderful? Even back in 1996. Oh, hello. Is that a tape there? There was supposed to be hidden tapes or something. Although I don't know if you get them by different endings or what. You know, I tried to close it earlier, but... oh well. Woo, woo, woo. Woo. I probably shouldn't stand in the middle of the road. Although that could be an ending for all I know. Unauthorized personnel keep out. That sounded like a countdown. That... did anyone just hear a thump? Let me know if the audio is too quiet, because this is quite a quiet game, but... oh. You look cute in that uniform. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. FQ061Q. I'm not an expert, but they don't use Qs on things, really. So was it F1Q? Was it FQ061Q? Because I think I can see that. FQ061Q. Yeah, okay. Yep, you're on the list. Have a productive day. I think I heard something explode earlier. Can't really interact with anything else. That's kind of the problem. It's a bloody trick. Ahoy hoy?
Error code 0 5 0 4 7 7. Error code 0 5 0 4 7 7.
Okay. Is that important? Do I need to remember those numbers? Oh, I should probably close this. Oh, really? Now? Oh, god damn it. Phone call. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I knew there was a phone call coming today. It was supposed to be at 2 o'clock. It is now 10 past 3. So, anyway. I knew that there was a small chance that might happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't. Anyway. Oh, hello. Good. Closed just in the nick of time. They bring your pet to work day. That never works. Okay, MS623K. MS623K. M. MS623K. Haven't had anybody wrong so far. Except perhaps that second one that I couldn't see, because I'm an idiot who doesn't understand how the fucking gate works, apparently. In you go. Stoop. To be left inside the building, in the warmth. I bet they got donuts. Look, security doesn't know how to close the gate. In my defense, it was not covered in the manual, okay? Hello? Okay, very good. I bet they've got donuts. I didn't do that. Who's pushing buttons? Oh, hello. Can't wait to see what they're doing in there. MW173V. MW1. Open. This guy did not sound very trustworthy. MW1. M. Ah, he's a fake. He's a fraud. He's a phony. That's a no. Sorry, you got a GTFO. You need to leave. That's right. Go away. How far out can you go, I wonder? Oh, that's it. This is it. This is my whole world. Ugh. This is more or less what the original game was, for the record. Really need to fix that light. Oh, hi. Oi, who the hell are you? Ooh. Was that UI5? Don't think we've ever met. UI578C. Who the hell are you? Okay, UI5. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. GTFO. Go on. Hit that guy while you're doing it. Who the hell are you? Why are you standing there watching? Are you watching me? It's just a building. They kind of all look like that. Oh, fuck, he got in that car pretty quick. Did someone knock? That didn't sound good.
System failure. System failure. System failure. System failure. System.
Oh dear. Something blew up, but I don't see any smoke, so we're probably fine. Is anybody else hearing rumbling, or is it just me? Hold that thought. Obscene phone call. Nova Nexus, right? Today's my first day. ER684B. Clicking there. ER6. At least this is easy to read. Okay, is that a Geiger counter? That can't be good. Nope, he's not on the list. Sorry. Go away. Aw. Why is there a I don't have a Geiger counter, do I? Unless it's the radio clicking, which isn't normal. Okay, what is that thumping? It's making a mess of my thing. Right, hello. Fucking doors. WB210E. WB2. WB2. WWW. Stop with the clicking. It's kind of disconcerting. WB210E. Perfect. In you go. Finally, you're like the first one we've had for ages. I'm assuming the order is like randomly generated or something. Well, the moon is still in place, so we haven't blown that up. That doesn't necessarily fill me with confidence. But I heard something. Also, this is annoying. This is actually setting off my OCD. I'm like, I need this to be less dirty. Alright, who are you? You look bored. I am bored, yes. RT823A. Okay, R. RT8. RT823A. That's the one. Was it A? Let me double check. Yes. Alright, yep, you can go in. I keep hearing a breathing sound every time I open that up. That's really weird. I don't know if that's picking up on the audio or not. Clickety click click. Doesn't that mean I'm supposed to run my ass out of here? Pop a rat away for good measure? Oh, another one coming in. Can't talk. They are watching me. H8862G. H. That's worrying. Here you go. So we've got handprints. Ahoy. Yeah, it's my chair. That's a neat trick. That's definitely a neat trick. Where did ghosts keep getting all these bloody sheets from? Do they nick them from angels or something? What I thought. Okay, that was good. Also, what is this? Seems just a piece of paper on the wall over here. 2nd to the 7th, 96. Finally, the experiment has been approved. The adrenaline is kicking in. I feel that classified will really change the company. Hell, it would change the world. It looks like it's coming together now. After the weekend, it's time for the experiment. People are worried about getting error 050477, which was the thing we got. I've checked the system myself. Everything will be okay. I don't think it was. Are there any more of those? Because that was not there a minute ago. Don't see him anywhere. What? Ooh. Hello?
Emergency. Emergency. Lockdown system activated.
Uh-oh.
Security weapons activated.
Dirty weapons?
Oxygen levels reducing. Your families will be informed of your death. Emergency. Emergency. Lockdown system act.
Well, I'm outside. I don't think they can exactly... Uh-oh. I can't go. I can't leave. Okay, what's going on? Hi.
They are here. They are here. They are here.
Ooh. I got ending 1, stranger danger. Yay! I'm assuming that means the person I accidentally let in was supposed to go in there. Good. Okay. Now, according to the game manual, and this was one of the reasons why I wanted to play this, was because there's actually, like, it's not just the security booth minigame. There's other stuff as well. And this is the main reason why I thought this might make a nice little one-off stream. I mean, that's like the job rule. That's what you have to do. Tapes. There are 3 tapes that are extra content. To view them, you need to unlock the first 3 main endings. So I got ending 1. So surely, by that logic, I should have a bonus tape now. Ooh, there you go, you see? Bonus tapes. Now, this was the main reason I wanted to play it. Because it's new content. Like, the security booth minigame, that's fun. And it does have more endings. I think the original one had, like, 2 endings. Or maybe 3 endings, I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see on that one. But, yeah, tape, mental notes. Car collectibles found. 0 at 6. Let's see what this is. Ooh. Ooh, hey, we're actually playing. Incident report 01449. Arch Division 6 of the 6th, 96th. Natasha Singh, Cara Montgomery, and Andreas Stavas. Classified information. Death of Natasha. Unsure, no body found. Of course, the body wasn't found. It went through classified. Please take Natasha off all records. Okay, what keeps beeping? I keep hearing a beeping. Okay, I'll admit, I wasn't expecting that. Can I... Yes, apparently I can. Okay. Apparently we've ended up in the Twilight Zone. Date unknown. Got a call today offering me a job. It's a place called Nova Nexus and it's really sounded like a nice job. The more I think about it though, I'm pretty sure I never applied to this place. Either way, I think I'm going to take it. Yeah, because that could possibly end badly. Stoop. After weeks of tests, we finally started Blank. Today was mind-blowing. Blank, it was fantastic. We even heard something coming from it. What was that, though? It was so alluring, but also so familiar. Oh dear. Assuming that's like an elevator that I gotta go through. Oh no, there's a door there, so what's the elevator? Was there, oh there was. I've been listening to that sound we managed to capture over and over again. It changes each time, but it's the same audio file. I wonder what it will be next time. See, that's... On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say that's a no-no. They come, the void lurking in the shadows, ruin will rain upon us. Avoid the shadows, the cold, brain hollow harm. It's only time. Companies have headhunters for a reason.
Yes.
Sir, we're ready for phase 3.
Issues.
Everything seems clear. Natasha has gone into the Ark to check on the devices.
Temperature.
It's sitting at 10 Celsius right now. Wait, the system just activated.
Death.
Oh god, the doorway!
Ooh. Huh. Well, now that was interesting. I kind of wanted to look in that last room a bit more. Hang on, let me go back in. I want to have another look around that last room, because I want to see what was in there aside from just the phone. Probably nothing, but you never know. I don't know if reading that stuff needs to like activate it or to get me out of here or something. Also, apparently I'm also missing another car, so I want to have another look to see if there was a car I missed. Well, I don't know if there was another car, but I mean, there's 3 bonus tapes and 6 cars, so I'm assuming 2 each. I mean, it would make the most sense. I mean, that's technically a car, but I don't think that's a collectible car. Have a look around this last room real quick. Hey, collectible car. Told you. Had to be one there somewhere. Oh, all the computers are locked. What's through here? Ow. Ooh, tape? No, I can't pick that up. Never mind. I did wonder if there might be more to it than that. I got the other collectible car though, so that's something.
Yes.
Sir, we're ready for phase 3.
Issues.
Everything seems clear. Natasha has gone into the Ark to check on the devices.
Temperature.
It's sitting at 10 Celsius right now. Wait, the system just activated.
Death.
Oh god, the doorway!
So, obviously, whatever's going on at Nova Nexus is, you know, opening a doorway into another place, presumably. Alright, we'll go back in again. Let's aim for ending 2, which I'm gonna guess is let in everybody? Seems like a fair guess. Hey, yeah. Employee of the month, because I did so gosh darn well on the first one. Doing the job we are paying you to do. Yep. Oh, yeah, sure, go on in, pal. Everyone gets to go in. Or maybe that's why. Maybe that's why the gate just stays open, so that way you can just leave the gate open and not have to worry about it. In you go. Everyone gets to go in. That means I get to spend the next 20 minutes doing sweet fuck all. Also, the fact that this is slightly tilted, aside from bugging the fuck out of me, does imply that someone hit that at some point. In you go. Everyone's welcome. It's open day. See, I'm assuming letting everybody in is an ending, and letting no one in is going to be an ending. Of course, that's only 3 endings, so I'm not sure what the other endings could be, seeing as there's clearly supposed to be 7. Worst case scenario, I'll look them up. Well, I suppose we could just sip our... Is that coffee? I can't even tell. Hey, look, it's my cars. That's nice. I'm curious. I don't know if these numbers are different. I think they might be different. As I say, it's probably randomly generated each time. Everyone gets to go in. It's open mic night. What about letting randoms in only? Well, randoms is... I mean, I don't know how it counts it. Nope. Is this the countdown? 3, 2, 1. No going back now. Just the non-employees. Oh, yeah. Jago said that after you did. Yeah, I mean, letting in the non-employees and turning away the actual employees, that's another option. That's possible, too. Excuse me. Oh, going off on one today. It was quite funny that I got that phone call saying, you know, we're turning off the oxygen and your families will be notified.
Error code 0 5 0 4 7 7.
Same error code then. I'm looking for more. Ah, that's exactly what I was looking for. I was just going to say, I'm looking for more of these notes. My hands are shaking. I'm so excited. We're so close to finishing the experiment. We've had a few accidents. Someone called Natasha died last week. It's all worth it, in my opinion. She helped us in more ways than she will ever know. Which we know that Natasha died because we found it in the first hidden tape. Hear anything. Don't know why that one just randomly decides to open itself. But apparently it just does. But yeah, what I was going to say, before the phone rang, is that when the phone rang at the end of the last one, where it says, it's like, oh, we're going to, oh, is this that guy? Weirdo who just, he just pops into existence. Alright, you. I'm letting everybody in. Are you happy now? I wonder if I can move across and see what his license plate is. Nah, it's too blurry and far away. Also, it looks like it might actually be changing. Can't really tell. Oh, hello. Another letter. What are you doing all the way over here? What is wrong with some people? Someone tried to destroy one of the blank. Luckily, I was around the first the area at the time. I thought I was going to get fired for what they did, but Blank has commended me. Director, however, was very jittery. I worry he's going to try and stop this. Need to keep an eye out for those. It looks like they can pop up anywhere. Oh, there it goes.
System failure. System failure. System failure.
Fair enough. There's a rumble in the jungle. Why didn't the guy go in? It's open? I don't know. Yeah, I don't get that. Just an obscene phone call. Either that or it's someone with asthma calling. Oh, there's the first handprint. That's nice. And there's the Geiger counter ticking away. Anyway, yeah, sorry. What I was going to say before was in the original ending where it said it was cutting off the oxygen and then, you know, on the phone call and then it ended. That's why I was like trying the doors, because I thought to myself, well, it doesn't matter if they're cutting the oxygen off to me because I'm outside. But no, I was actually sealed away inside the... Also, that's very cheeky that that letter is hidden behind that pole. That's very rude. Oh god, there's one over there too. Director is losing his goddamn mind. I have no idea what is happening with him. But he's going around and around with all these tests. Gonna shoot him if this goes on any longer. Well, that's a bit bloody rude. So people have started to change their minds about what we are doing after a few mishaps with the Blank. The director apparently has spoken with Blank, and according to him, they have told us to push forward. I'm glad of this news. Oh, looking at one here too. God, they're everywhere. If the director keeps running his goddamn tests, we will never get to push further with Blank. We've done so many tests. I'm positive that all the measures we have gone will be blind everyone perfectly. The Blank are working perfectly. I'm sure we won't have another issue like that. Any way of sticking around? Hello. Again. Hello. Oh, hi, V-Android. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is it Vi Android? Is it 6 Android? I don't know. It could be anything. How many more people are we going to have to stand around and let in, I wonder? Any more? Doesn't seem to be any more letters kicking around. Okay. Oh, then again, I stand corrected. Director sent us home on the 23rd for being sick. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, lovely. I don't think that's snow. I want to read the letter, but I don't want to miss it. Ooh, fucking pillars. Where the fuck did they come from? Were they always there? Did I just miss them? Oh, that's probably not good. Yeah, I'm going to take a wild stab and say that's not good. I'm going to read this letter really quick. Some of these are classified. I'm overworking myself. So is that what that tapping noise was? It was these things like rowing? Okay. Audio recording date 5/6/96. Experiment classified. Oh, that was ending 5. Apparently that was missed call. Apparently I missed a call. Okay, well there we go. That's ending 5. I don't know how I got... I'm assuming that didn't unlock... No, that didn't unlock a bonus tape because it's only endings 1, 2, and 3 that Did the bonus tapes? Okay, so apparently I missed a call. And that was enough to get me into ending 5. I don't know what I did differently there, but... Also, obviously that audio in that ending was reversed. I don't have the ability to just automatically reverse my audio now, unfortunately. I'll have to go back in and play with it later on, once we're done with the stream. But that's neat. That's a nice little Easter egg thing. Okay. I don't know why letting everybody in automatically did that. Why missed call? I guess I missed a phone call from her. Okay, this time we'll let everybody in. Because I get the feeling the missed call was unconnected to me letting everybody in. I feel like that was different. So we'll try letting everybody in this time and see if the same thing happens again. And this time we'll hang around inside the booth a little more. Unless I specifically clock a letter on the wall. Which is unfortunately going to be a bit dull. Because I was just kind of wandering around to keep things sort of vaguely interesting. Everybody in. Come on. Okay, gonna take a while. Kind of wish there was like a fast button or something. Fast forward. I bet they're all having a party in there without me. Oh, here we go. Activate. Can I play with my cars? Nope, can't even do that. Everybody gets to go in.
Error code 0 5 0.
Yeah, we know what that is. Okay. Also, I noticed the second that rang, this popped up. Hands are shaking, I'm so excited. Yeah, AS. Buzzy buzzy. Wonder if that letter... Nope, hasn't started up yet. Oh look, the other side is up. Why does that keep opening? I don't get that. You need to close. It's very rude for you to be open without anybody needing it. Keep the other one open because that just lets everybody in. There's supposed to be a letter that shows up like there. And it doesn't seem to have. Wonder why. I don't know what the specific triggers for all these letters is. Oh, there's our mystery guy. It's interesting that... Was there like a shadow that moved across there then? I don't think there was. Oh, there's the letter. Okay, so that letter gets triggered. It's interesting that he always shows up in the same car. Also, I actually think his license plate is constantly changing. Like, I think that's legitimately a thing. So the interesting thing about these notes, I could be wrong. I think they're triggered by events. Because I'm fairly certain that first note there was triggered when I got the first phone call with the error code. Don't want to be too far away because because I don't want to miss the phone call. Oh, there it goes. Oh, do I have to be in here for that to happen?
System failure.
Yeah, okay. Oop. Ahoy. See, there's an asthma user again. Is that the same car that parks across over there? Because I had it in my mind, wasn't it a blue car last time? See, look, and now that we've let that person in, this note here's shown up. Now we get the ticking of the Geiger counter going on. I think that's what it's supposed to be. In they go. I'm waiting to see when the letter on this pings into existence. There it is. Oh, hang on. Don't want to miss that phone call now. Flop. So this was the letter I didn't really get time to look at before. I'm 25 for being sick. He was spouting some nonsense about something moving in the shadows. Someone thinks blank. On the day Natasha died. Since that day I keep feeling like I'm being watched. At least moving the shadows, so it's just from overthinking. Well, could be. Ah. That's the same one again, isn't it? Right, so that's just ending 5 again, I'm assuming. Okay. So, letting literally everyone in leads to ending 5. Okay, so that's... What am I missing there? Maybe it's... Because it's that blue car with the person who stands... Okay. Okay, let's do a run where I just say no to everybody. That seems like an idea. Manual does mention you're supposed to talk to everybody. Maybe that's a factor. That's possible. That's potentially a part of it. You know, considering many of these people are probably actual employees here, I'm wondering if they're just like, why the fuck is he telling me to leave? I work here. Everyone gets a day off. It's free day off day. Well, these people are showing up really quickly this time. Okay, there's the countdown. Oh, hello, Big Van. It's closed for maintenance.
Error code 0 5 0 4 7 7.
There is the message on the thing. Yeah, it's whenever you get that phone call. Go away. This is not a place for you. There's the weirdo radio thing. Okay, why does that keep opening? That's bugging the fuck out of me. Let me just close that real quick in case he decides to zip in the wrong way. I wonder if saying no to these guys causes notes to, or different notes to appear. Because it seems like every person you let in seems to add more notes to the list. Especially wrong ones. See, there's that blue car again. Now, I find it interesting to note that that blue car is always the same one. And oh, see, look, there's the note that appears when the ghost appears. Because I'm pretty sure that blue car is the blue car that shows up here when the phone rings and the spooky sound happens. So maybe that's an element of it. Was that there before? I don't remember that being there before. Looks like the thing from Silent Hill 3. There it goes.
System failure. System failure.
I think that doesn't happen until you're in this room. So yeah, you do actually have to spend a good chunk of time. And here's the... Okay, that is way too consistent to be a coincidence. My first day I got a little lost. Wait, is that... What was the name of that woman who died? Was it Natasha? Is that Natasha? It's my first day, I'm running a little late. And then she died in an experiment, and now we've got this fucking ghost hanging around. I wonder if that's what it is. Possible. I mean, is this supposed to be a horror game? Feels a little more mundane than that, but, you know. Oh, there's that fucking handprint. No. Oh, there's another one. Still keep hearing thumps. Oh, hello. Hang on, you're the same bloody car. We'll finish off this run and then we'll take a break. Boy howdy, I'm starting to get a headache for some reason. Ugh, stress. Oh, I want to make sure I do a good job and impress. Hello. Yep, fine, whatever. Not even gonna look. Just wait for the next car. Actually, there might not be a next car because I've noticed that the cars kind of stop showing up after a while if you don't like trigger story points. Okay, I've looked. Are you happy now? I'm looking at you. No, okay, I've got to actually interact with it, haven't I? Okay. Bet you now a car. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so cars stop appearing if you don't trigger certain things. Oh. It's cold here. Death is coming. Please help. Ooh.
LLL Lolu look AAAATTT at ATTTTTTTTTTTTTTT the DTSSKSKKSKKSKKSKK Sky WWOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO
What does it look at the sky? Look at the dead sky? Desk sky? Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh! That's definitely not good. Oh dear. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, the savior, apparently. Cool. Apparently that was the savior ending. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Not my fault. I'm just the security guard. I'm assuming I got a bonus tape out of that. Station. Okay. I think we'll wait until we get ending 2. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. And I may look up a small hint as to how to get into certain endings as we go along. But I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll see. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, so I had a quick look just to double check. There's a little inconsistency about what it takes to get the different endings. But the one I was looking at seems to imply... I was kind of half right with my little sort of theory for the whole thing. Because my original theory was that the sort of person you see standing at the far end and driving around in the blue car, that was the ghost of Natasha or something. Which it isn't. But there is a ghost of Natasha who was in that black car at the end of the last ending I just got. So I was half right. The guide I'm looking at says that that person was called the Stranger or something like that. But yeah, so I was very close to doing it. And see, I thought... See, this is the weird thing, because I'm looking at it here, and it says to get ending 2, which is the ending I'm looking for next, you just have to let the stranger enter. And it's the person in the blue car who shows up at the end of the drive. And you know, that's all well and good. But the other guide says that to get ending 2, you have to let everyone in except the ghost. So I'm assuming that what I got to do is I got to play, but I can't like just leave the gate open. I've got to like vet people to make sure I don't let the ghost in. I don't think the ghost shows up for a while, so I can probably leave it open for a bit, and then later on, because I don't know. I hope that wasn't the ghost. It's probably not. I think I should keep it closed, truth be told. Because I think... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hey, Rabbit Peach. Nice username. What ending did I get? So far, I've had endings 1. Then I got ending 5 twice, because I was trying to go for another one, and I just ended up getting that twice. And then I just got... Oh, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. I just got... seem normal. I just got ending 3, which is where you don't let anybody in. And I'm trying to get ending 2. And I'm not entirely sure what the mechanics of that are. Some people... Because the guides online are a little inconsistent. But apparently it's like I've got to let in the stranger, the person in the blue car, but not let in the ghost. So, whatever the hell that means. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to tell the ghost from anyone else. Running a bit late there, pal. For not letting the ghost in, you just have to answer the phone when she's here and she'll disappear. Talk to her and she says creepy things. Right, so if I leave the gate open, she'll just drive in, and that's why I get missed phone call. Right, because I did answer the phone when the ghost car showed up. So if the car pulls up and the phone doesn't ring, then I can just let the person in. Okay. Is going to be wild flying cars. Fucking flying. Why is it always flying cars? Like, why do we just get rid of cars? Let's not make flying cars. Let's find a way to get rid of cars entirely. If you leave the gate open, she automatically speeds inside. Yeah, I'm getting that. Oh, hello.
Aragode.
Yep, I know that. Phone's not a ringing, and you seem to be a normal person. Yes. But I do have to let the guy with the blue car over there in. Apparently. I should probably close that. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting I gotta close it. There he is. There's Mr. Blue Car guy. Nope. You seem like a normal person. Oh good, I'm so happy about that. You'd be surprised how many not normal people we have around here. I mean, look at this guy. That's not normal. You're not normal, sir. Kaboom.
System failure.
Here's the guy in the blue car, who I apparently do have to let in. Perfectly normal guy, right? Got a little lost. Oop. I'm guessing that's supposed to be your clue that this guy is not normal, but also, if she doesn't speak strange things, the ID is Natasha's. I think so, you know. Oh, is Natasha actually in that list? She might be actually. Hang on, Natasha. I think someone's waiting. Hang on. Nope, no one there. Natasha. Oh yeah. RE8 01031. Uh-oh. Oh, did I leave the fucking gate open? I left the fucking gate open, didn't I? I left the gate open and the ghost got in. God damn it. I keep getting this stupid ending. Screw this. I'm not sitting through this again. I left the gate open. I'm always leaving the gate open. I'm so crap at this. Let's try this again. Why do I have to push the gate button a second time? Every single time. It's so annoying. Right. You're talking human, so I'm going to assume you're fine. Is Natasha? Oh no, it's not always at the end. Hang on. Need to find Natasha's. The fact that the booth has automatic doors but not the gate. Yeah, tell me about it. So we can have automatic doors, or are they still going to press here to close the sodding button? Then Natasha. So yeah, that's always the same. Interesting enough, it's RE8. You know, it's a big fan of Resident Evil Village. Let me just double check. I really want to get the gate to like clip them or something. Because I'm that much of a jerk. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see if we can actually get it right this time. The gate is closed. Ah, not quite. They're too fast. Just want to cause some minor damage to their paint on their car. Is that really so much to ask? Seems fine to me. Boop. Push the button. Clip it, clip it, clip it. Shucks.
Error code.
Yep. 050477. Gives me something to do, I suppose. Should we be getting the explosion soon, aren't we? Did we already have the explosion? I don't think we did. Oh, there's Mr. Stairs a lot. You know, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure license plates aren't supposed to have certain letters. Like, they don't have a B, they don't have a Q, and they don't have an I. Because it's too easy to confuse them at a glance with 8, 0, and 1. I could be wrong about that, but I'm sure I heard that somewhere. Maybe it's just one of those facts you get sort of told, but it's not actually true, but the person who told you actually believes it and stuff. I don't know. Could go either way. Boom! There it goes.
System failure.
Yep, you're the guy who I definitely have to let in. You're the stranger. Hello. Yeah, so the stranger guy, whoever he is, Mr. Shadow Man, he gets the weird ethereal sounding one. But the ghost gets, I don't know, screaming or asthma attack or whatever it is. Jam print. Aha! Help me. And she's gone.
Emergency. Emergency.
Oh, here we go. Something different. What is it? What's going on? Oh, that's not good. That's a problem. Did we just open a black hole? We may have inadvertently opened a black hole. That's mildly terrifying. Ooh. Oh no. Stranger Things achievement unlocked. Sweet, finally got ending 2. Excellent. Now we can watch the extra tape. Bonus tapes. So we've already looked at mental notes and we unlocked stations a little while back. So let's have a look at lockdown. See what this is. Ooh. Oh, for goodness sake, fucking phones.
Error code 0 5 0 4 7 7.
I'm gonna just nope the hell out of here and go home. Smartest thing anyone has ever said in a video game. Alright, yep, let's do what he says in GTFO. Ooh, Cerberus. Now we've got to keep an eye out for the little cars. There's bound to be a couple kicking around somewhere. 'Cause apparently that's a nice little collectible. Locked. Sector 42. That didn't sound good. Over next is Cerberus. There's the elevator. Hello. Out of order. Of course it's out of order. Aren't they always? Ooh. Thought that would be the stairs or something. Okay. Classified test 002996. Explain what you heard during the test. I didn't hear anything apart from ambient noise. Did you feel anything during the test? Does boredom count? This was worse than jury duty. My father, the last thing he said to me. Confusion, I can't quite place how I really feel. Whatever you played, it felt like it was a memory playing. Huh. Explain what you heard. Crackling. It's like old vinyl, however you pronounce it. Look, I don't believe in ghosts, but when the lights went out for a moment, I swear I saw something shift in the darkness. Felt scared. You can also get run over. Yeah, that one I know about. Explain what you heard during the test. There's just random scribbles here. Do you feel blah blah blah? Just a scary monster. Someone didn't take it seriously. Heard my grandmother scolding me. Did my mother put you up to this? If so, haha. You're so funny. Next time, perhaps do something better for my birthday. Didn't hear anything apart from my... Oh yeah, I read that one. A voice muttering something like, "You will understand once you are older." I didn't recognize the voice, but I felt a strange connection to it. I heard a dog barking. It sounded like a terrier, just like the one I had. To be honest, I felt confused. Ooh. That can't be good. Didn't hear anything apart from the others in the room. Not really, though. I felt a little worried. The person next to me was bleeding from their nose and their eyes. Yeah, I noticed there was a little stain there. My mother was talking about something I did when I was much younger. Felt a little emotional. Interesting. So it's some sort of audio that comes from somewhere else. It seems to change based on perspective. Individual perspective and... Oh, maybe not. Of course. No sign of that car. A lot of tapes, though. I can just hop across that. I never wanted children anyway. Oh, locked. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Krakens, fair enough. Close enough. The Krakens aren't quite as cool as dragons. Everybody loves dragons. That can't be good. Another D&D player. Where are those model cars? Ooh, that does not sound friendly. What is this place? Black Mesa? Bloody, hazardous materials scattered around all over the place. Is that a key card? Can I pick that up? No, I can't. Nope, apparently that's not a... Gotcha. Not an option. Had to be one somewhere. Now hold that thought just 1 second. There was another door I wanted to quick check at. In case there's any important notes or anything. Nope. Okay, I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah. God, those look just like eyes. They're bloody computer monitors. Nope, won't let me in. Woo! I think I got shot. Bastard. Oh god, there's a bloody flashlight. Of course there is. That would have been nice. Well, I suppose the game did tell me, but it would have been nice for the game to remind me that there's a bloody flashlight. Hello. That wasn't normal. Honestly, this feels like the prologue to another horror game. Oh, this is not gonna fucking end well for me. There it goes. Yeah. Classified class A. Property of Nova Nexus. Did the company find the gate? I think we found the gate to somewhere. And it's interesting that differences change all the sort of endings and stuff. I think we found a gate to somewhere else. As I said, this kind of vaguely reminds me of Half-Life and Black Mesa. Okay, so what's stations? As in number stations? Train stations? Medusa, Siren, Kraken, Chimera, Phoenix. Oh, Cerberus. Now, isn't that interesting? Ooh, why? Connecting call. Okay, so these are different, like, stations, as in different places. You keep your brain inside at all times. I don't know where my brain went. It disappeared years ago and I haven't been able to find it since. I keep looking. I think it's behind the sofa somewhere, but there's a lot of dust there and it's kind of buried. But I could be... Whoa. Okay, suddenly I've got the Thing vibes. Ooh. Report 22. We've been diving deeper into the Medusa caves. The deeper you go, the more ice statues there appear to be. We found a variety of statues depicting people from different eras. Johnson believes some of the recent findings are figures from the Viking ages. God, I think I just had a flashback to about 6 different things at once there. Suddenly I'm thinking of The Thing. Suddenly I'm thinking of The White Vault, if you've ever heard that audio drama. Also had a weird flashback to a game called Near Death, which is a game I haven't played for a very long time. I need to read stuff. I feel like I'm on a timer here. Me and Jessica have collected some samples of the ice statues. We have sent them to Cerberus for testing, seeing how they have the equipment that we don't have. No! Oh, balls. Can I go back in there? I didn't realize I was on a timer. Can I go back in? Oh, good, I can. Oh. Pants. I'm gonna have to go back in here. I didn't realize we were on time limits on these things. So this is like a bit of SCP, maybe? Or, you know, as I said, a bit of The Thing. Siren cannot be located. Oh, okay, so there's nothing at the end of Siren. Siren has no head, apparently. Kraken? Ooh. Ship wheel. Information. Ship was part of a wreckage that was discovered off the coast of Blank. It's estimated that the ship came from the period of around 16th to the 18th century. The ship was found in several pieces, showing that something destroyed most of the ship. Scattered with the ship was a lot of silver and gold treasure. Alongside the treasure, tons of Spanish coins were found. Pretty sure the Spanish coins would also fall under the bracket of treasure, but okay. Okay, this feels very SCP. What the fuck? Sure, glowing rock. Smoldering rock. A lump of rock has been emitting a dangerous level of heat since it was found. We've done our best to gauge where the rock itself has originated from. Some of our scientists believe this rock could be part of the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. Others believe it is simply that it is from the future and is part of the Earth, which most likely has been destroyed. We've tried many tests to cool down this smoldering rock. Nothing seems to work. If that's true, you could easily turn this into like an infinite power source. Seriously, just stick it in a giant pool of water and get some turbines and you're golden. Seriously, don't lock it away. That could be useful. Oh, it's a space capsule. Crew capsule appears to date from around the 60s to 80s. Capsule has the words blank on the side of it. We believe that when the crew came back from space that they got pulled into a snapping event. We believe this because inside the capsule 3 astronauts were found. DNA was taken from the individuals. We have found that they were known as blank, blank, and blank. Both blank and the families have been notified. Phoenix Station is aware of this also. I don't know if those are numbers or what.
Alert. Alert.
Uh-oh.
Snapping
Hatched over
imminent.
the quarantine
I
printed on it.
repeat. Snapping imminent.
Oh,
Please
snapping?
go to a designated safe zone as soon as possible.
Bent into form, research shows that this was most likely impacted with an explosion of sorts. Where the metal door was built. Snapping? Okay, what the hell is
Alert.
snapping?
Alert. Snapping imminent. I repeat. Snapping imminent. Please go to a designated safe zone as soon as possible.
Yep, there it goes. What the hell was snapping? I'm definitely going to have... Oh. Not breathing. Unidentified person. And then command entered removal of person processing. Okay, I gotta go back into that one because there was a lot there and I did not have a lot of time. Okay, let's go into Medusa because this one we sort of started looking at but then ran out of time on. Bing. Okay. So I think we read that one, didn't we? Yeah, and I started talking about how it sort of reminds me of the Thing and things like that. I collected samples of the ice statues. We sent them to servers for testing to see how they have the equipment that we don't have. We made a request from Siren for new tools. Furthermore, we've done some other tests of the statues. Shone light through them and discovered they are really just made from ice. These guys are amazing. These ice statues are well crafted. That. Oh, that was locked anyway, was it? Yeah, Viking. So they found a bunch of ice statues, which is kind of random. Yep, there it goes. The door's gonna start to bang. I think it banged like 3 or 4 times, and then I got kicked out. I wonder if I stand in front of it, I can see it. but probably not. No. Okay. Entity detected. Please keep your brain in at all times. I only promise to try. Yeah, that's about right. I'm assuming Siren is still down, so let's head back into Kraken. See if we can play catch up with what we didn't see here. It also looks like you only get to go to 2. It does make me wonder if there's only 2 of them available of these 5 that seem to surround me, but we'll see. We will see. He is killing me. It's requested this room is to be prepared for a new archive item. Make sure that no one is placed in the room, that the door is drilled and stuck into place. Glass be removed and changed with a thick glass that will make it impossible to break or shatter. Work in progress, I suppose. Necronomicon. Old book. This book appears to be written in very old English, however, due to the damage and burns on the pages, the book is indecipherable. Symbols appear to be over several of the pages as well. The book had been floating in the ocean when it was found. It shows no water damage. I believe that the gem on the spine appears to protect the book. The gem is held to emit a white light that slowly gets dim, then brighter. Ooh, pretty. UFO, unidentified freaky object. Strange device which is located near the island of Blank has been moving this manner since it was found. Our scientists have tried to pull the top section away from the bottom, but it refuses to do so. The strange sound it emits seems to emanate from the crystal itself. We have tried our best to pry open the panels from the bottom section, but nothing seems to has managed to open it. The centerpiece has been classified as dangerous section. Whatever is projecting up into the crystal seems to have a disintegrating an employee's arm. Ooh. Okay, yeah, you don't want to do that. I think there was one more over here. PS game case. This article piece appears to be called a video game that runs on a blank. Although the graphics are crude, we are in the process of retrieving the device that can play this article so we can try it. The article piece has been marked with a security class. Siren has been notified of its existence. The reason for the security sanction,
Alert.
many of the names
Alert.
and information appear to have
Snapping
been
imminent.
classified.
I repeat. Snapping imminent.
It's literally a copy of
Please go to a
security booth.
designated safe zone as soon as possible.
So I haven't found any more of the cars.
Alert. Alert. Snapping imminent. I repeat. Snapping imminent. Please go to a designated safe zone as soon as possible.
Oh. I was going to go back to where I started. What's the snapping to? I'm not sure. They did mention that snapping was something that happened. Maybe snapping is traveling between dimensions or something? Also, interesting that I get kicked out after 2 of them, despite the fact there's 5 phones there. So I think we're going to need to go in again. I want to check the other 2 phones, which I literally haven't even looked at. And we'll see where we get to. Phoenix. Thanos snap. I don't think it's that. Connection unsuccessful. Line is busy. Try again. Busy lines. Chimera. weird. Not in English, huh? So yeah, Medusa and Kraken are the only ones that seem to work. Also interesting, it says Siren can't be located, because from what I was reading in the logs from like the previous, from Medusa and Kraken, it sounded to me as though Siren was the kind of the headquarters, like the base, such as it is. Don't know, hard to say. So, don't know. It's interesting that Siren can't be located. Phoenix is just busy, and Chimera doesn't seem to be translatable into English, so that's weird. But alright, well, we'll have to go into these in order. Well, that's technically we can just quit out of them. But I haven't found the cars. There's got to be 2 cars buried in here somewhere. Because there was 2 cars in the last 2, so bound to be a car kicking around somewhere. I just got to find it. Okay. I'm assuming we can't go up the snow to get the hell out. But apparently not. See it anywhere. I don't know, because now that area is pretty small, but it's also quite dense. Also, why do I look up? Like, why am I looking up every time I come back from that? It's kind of irritating. Okay, are you less busy now? Or is you still absolutely jam-packed? Queuing to borrow someone's brain, apparently. Yeah, line's busy. Fair enough. Worth a try. Wasn't sure if maybe it would change depending on the time that you went there, but apparently not. Ding. Aha. Well, there's one. Maybe they unlock with more endings. That's a thought. I don't know. See, the fact that I found the car in this room really implies to me that the other car is in the Medusa one. But I don't know. Work out what that says, but it's too blurry, so I can't. Alright, how much longer is this going to take? What if I have to look at a certain number of the archives in order to do it? Might be. So one of these actually mentioned like a snapping event. It was this one. Snapping article. Who came back from space? They got pulled into a snapping event. We believe this is because inside the capsule 3 astronauts were found. DNA was taken from the individuals. We have found that they were known as blank, blank, and blank. See,
Alert.
they're called
Alert.
snapping articles.
Snapping imminent. I repeat. Snapping imminent. Please go to a designated safe zone as soon as possible.
I mean, snapping could just be a term for something weird has happened. And they could just call them snapping events.
Alert.
Kind of like how in
Snapping imminent. I repeat.
Control,
Snapping imminent.
you know, you had like places of power and objects of power and things like that. Wasn't there like AWEs, which was Altered World Event? So, you know, a snap could simply be their term for something like that. Also, this, like, it's... Log unidentified person. MNS command entered removal of person processing, which implies I was the unauthorized person. So I'm not sure. Okay. It's a couple of minutes early, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a break now. When we get back, we'll work on the other 3 endings, because 2 of the endings, as far as I can tell, are quite easy. I've already got endings 1, 2, and 3, and 5. It's an alphabet, I forget the name. To me, it looks like Wingdings, I think it's called. But you're right, it does look like the Wingdings thing. I was actually going to check it during the break. I'm not super up to date with Wingdings. Or at least something like Wingdings, I believe it's called. It might not be specifically that one, because there's like slightly different versions of it, but it might spell something interesting, I'm not sure. I'll look that up during the break. But yeah, going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Alright, so before we go into the main thing, I want to have another quick look at stations. 2 reasons. 2 reasons why. Point number 1, I've worked out where the car is. Or, more accurately, I looked up where the car is, and I want to get it. So I may as well do that real quick. Okay, now that's interesting as well, because I looked up what those symbols above the phone at the end of this little section are, and it's Siren. It's Siren in capital letters written in Wingdings. I just looked them up online. So was that a note? This sort of growling come from the caves last time I stepped into them. I turned to Jessie Osmond, she heard them. No, she says, I'll find out whatever that noise was. Better discovering that will finally put me in deserving of the promotion. Apparently I missed that before. But the car is apparently down here somewhere. In the snow. Oh, there it is. Well, hey! Woohoo! Car collector. So, yeah, the Wingdings symbols that you see just spell Siren. And I think that's interesting because Siren, as I said before, is the place that seems to be in control, because I can't remember where it is. If no, it's not that one. Yeah, I have made a request from Siren for new tools so far for testing. Quiet on their end so far. Really are in the middle of bloody nowhere, ain't we? There it goes. Because if you try to call Siren, of course, it just doesn't connect. It can't find it. Which I think is interesting. Am I still streaming? Because part of my Twitch thing has just sort of died on me. And I'm wondering if it's Twitch or if it's me. I don't think it's me. I think I'm still here. Did I go offline for a second? Didn't seem to be a problem on my end. Everything looks fine. No? It's all good on your side? Fair enough. Huh. Must be just Twitch playing up. There's something in here. Yeah, Siren has refused this request so far. So Siren appears to be the one in control of this whole thing. Which one of the ones mentioned Siren? Did you mention Siren? No, because you can only look at 3 of them before shit starts to happen. You're fine. Okay, it's probably just Twitch playing up then. Don't worry about it. Well, we're waiting for the alarm to go off. Doesn't seem to want to this time. Maybe it's on a timer. I assumed it was that you had to check so many of these before something happened, but it might just be on a timer. Or it might be bugging out and not doing anything at all. I just wanted to look at the wingdings again and show you that it does spell Siren.
Alert, alert. Snapping imminent. I repeat, snapping imminent. Please go to a designated safe zone as soon as possible.
Maybe snapping is more like a containment breach, perhaps? Or maybe that's them activating their experiment.
Alert. Snapping imminent.
Or maybe it's the result of their experiment going
snapping
wrong.
Imminent. Please go to a designated safe zone as soon as possible.
There it goes. Okay. So I wanted to do that real quick. A, to get the car, and B, to show you that this is Siren. This is apparently Siren calling me now, which is why I'm assuming all this has gone away. It's a log unidentified person. NNS. Nova Nexus. NN is Nova Nexus. What's the S? Is it Nova Nexus Siren, perhaps? Nova Nexus Security? Could be. Okay. So there's 2 more endings I can definitely get. Ooh. Rite of passage. Ooh. Oh, this is very Silent Hill. Oh, we're like inside the storm. With each death, your soul skins further into the depth, hinting towards the doorway to somewhere with greater darkness. Okay, what am I doing? Long ago, in the kingdom, something strange was discovered. An ancient device, deep underground in the lands known as Alba. Many experts were tried with this device, but the knowledge it held was not for this world. Blinded men and women activated this device, a bridge to the dead opened up, and inside that place, a bridge to somewhere darker opened. The lands fall ill to something dark. You, part of the Royal Guardsmen, must destroy the device. Save the kingdom before we all fall to the darkness and the world is ripped apart from the void. And ooh, De Profundis. Well, this is different. Am I supposed to be picking something? Oh. Right, yep, makes sense. My child, these are dark times indeed. The relic has brought ill to this place. Death comes for us all. I fear if you are reading this note, I have perished. You must destroy it before they arrive. I feel like me having a torch is a little incongruous to the whole event, but whatever. When I open this door, death walks these halls, it will come for you. Oh, are we actually like running from a creature here? He died because of you. Well, it's not my fault. It might be my fault, actually. Makes sense. Blasted gates are closed. Once Renifer went into the relic room, something killed him. It closed the gates, and I do not have the courage to find all 4 levers to finish what we started. Renifer. Is there actually something running around here? Because I can't run away. I don't know, this doesn't seem like the kind of game that would have an actual creature kicking around, but I could be wrong. How could someone be so stupid? We hadn't found that blasted thing, none of this would have ever happened. Yet, bodies now pile up. Each experiment brings another death. Please forgive me, my love, Tansha. So this feels very like this is an analogy. Like it's putting a sort of a vaguely fantasy sheen over what is likely a very real thing that's happening. I can't run, I can't hide. So I'm gonna take a wild stab and say that I'm probably fine. I don't know that. But knowing what little I know about games design. He was so close to saving us, but yet he died. It's so cold and dark. You can feel it too, can't you? Finally, another guard. Would destroy that relic myself, but well, someone closed the gates and I'm not risking my life to open them up. Yeah, it's the fact that I'm a guard of the kingdom. You know, the security guard, basically. Hello. Pray you can hear me. The relic has made them go mad. They sit there for days. They claim what they saw and heard was wonderful, but I saw it myself. I did not see wonder. It was fear itself. We must destroy it. I will destroy it at all costs. Still missing one. Okay. You know what's scary? People coming to your door. Just go away. I don't want what you're selling. That's fine, mate. I ain't buying. No, wait. Ooh. Whatever the relic is made of, it seems to have sort of effect with this section is burnt. In close proximity, this section is burnt. There was a strange sound and a blinding white light. It was so wonderful. Don't see a lever in here. There kind of is, but I can't get to it and it's clearly broken, so. Clearly looking for one somewhere else. Can't say I'm surprised. Nope, okay, fair enough. And we're back at the start. Okay. Let's see what we got. Few directions I haven't gone down yet. I'm still missing a lever and I'm like, have I just walked past it or something? That was that door. And now we're back at the start again. Okay, hang on. Again, wishing I could move a little faster, but I have no run, so. Okay, so yeah, we've definitely been in that room. Doors open. Fine. Keep an eye on the walls just in case the lever is just like not in a room, but it's like in the hallway or something. So the only other room was that room with the glowing crystal thing. But I couldn't access it. Can I? There isn't actually even a lever there, so that's random. Feels like there should be something there. Maybe the game got updated and it changed position or something. Still one missing. Okay. Gotta be somewhere. There we go. We flip that one. That's the guard, isn't it? Yeah, that's the guard guy. No lever around there. Where is this last bloody lever? You're the laughing guy. This was the storage room, lever behind the cobweb. Activate that. No lever hidden there. Why can't I find this? Like, it's not a large area. It must be somewhere. We've been in here because the lever was on the far side here by the dead bodies. There's no other one. Okay, what the bloody hell is this last lever? Where? God damn it, I was really having fun. And now I'm just... I can't find anything. The only other lever I can think of. Is there like a lever handle in here or something? Maybe I can put it in there, or... Maybe I'm supposed to stare at this for a bit. I don't know what I'm not doing here. Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh. Well, that was bloody hidden. Fair enough. Bloody sliding coffins, honestly. Giant wheel. Chain. Well, let's touch the wheel. That's like the door to the security booth, isn't it? Why is there like a door to the security booth there? Oh, yay! Oh, because it moved this door out the way. Oh, cool. Ooh, swirling. had planned. Bloody rude. I'm guessing we go in here. No. I mean, in an ideal world, absolutely no, but honestly I can't see anything else to do, so I'm guessing we're going in the hole. Again, it's a Silent Hill 4 reference? What the hell? Apparently there's a giant clock in there. Over Nature's Cemetery. Here lies all those lost in the 1995 incident. Hi. Shouldn't let them in, shouldn't let them in, shouldn't let them in. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Ooh. Not yet. I want to do a bit more exploring, but apparently we can do that. Random boxes for random reasons, I guess. Is the part where you're able to get inside? Yeah, I found the fourth lever. It was in the room with the sort of pyramid glowy thing. But it wasn't the one on the wall that you could easily see. It was a different one. It was hiding around a corner and is very awkwardly placed. Oh, hang on. Nope. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze again for a second. Excuse me. Ooh, blood. Well, at least we got rid of the weird sky. Thank you, Entire. I can't tell if that's a 5. See, that looks like a 5 to me. The 1995 incident. Why are we... Should be 1996 since all the notes were 1996. I assume time travel. Well, I'm assuming that like something happened in 95 before the incident happened in 96. So it's like there have been multiple incidents, but I'm not sure. Ooh, car park. Okay. 3 nails missing. We gotta go finding nails at the Nova Nexus car park. Well, to move on, you'll need your ID. Or it could be that... Oh, excuse me. I mean, this could be the past for all I know. Ooh, once you get your ID, make sure to show the booth guard. Hey, you look a little like someone I know. Perhaps you should take this nail. Now, where do I recognize you from? My love, I suppose this was as you said. Work would and what would in the end kill me. Sentence structure not correct. Forgive my selfishness, please. Wait on one's soul is not good for anyone here. Please, please forgive me. I don't want to go there, please. Can't remember who I am. Why is that? I just want to move on. Well, no point in me having this. Here, take this nail. So trying to remember who I am. How did I get here? Through the cold halls I call, but I'm never heard. The destination is the final calling, but the journey was flawed. One after another we pile upon each other and ourselves, save those who look up to the stars but never draw from them. This is a limbo for all the guys you let in. I am wondering that, actually. The thought did cross my mind. That, like, this is all the people I've let in, or haven't, maybe? I don't know. I am weightless now, but in my final moments, I was crushed by the weight of the work around me. Each passing moment, my bones crack, snap, and break apart. My lungs fill with blood, my eyes bulge. The blood heating my body in those final moments before the weight is too much for my body to hold. Now I am weightless. Well, it's better than being weightless. Okay, what kind of fucking parking job is this? Look, you've literally forced all of these people along here because you are so shit at parking. Sorry, but that pisses me off. Oh, hello. It's you. Can I say hi? She turned back, it feels cold, and I feel a sense of dread. Okay. So I noticed... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say there's no moon in the sky, but... No, there was. I just couldn't see it. Who honked? Who was that? If you're reading this note, mind your own business. That's my kind of note. Oh hey, you're waiting to move on as well? I'm still breathing. Maybe soon that will change. Until then, take this nail. Yep, still breathing. Woo. Got my ID. Everything seems to be in order. See you on the other side. That's random. Oh, booth bay. Neat. Apparently that was a thing. Oh, goody. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay. Looks like there's a letter over there. Nova Nexus Cemetery. I still can't tell if that's 95 or 96. It kind of looks like a 5 to my eyes, but it looks like a 5, like 5. I'm not sure. I mean, that could easily be just there, but I don't know. There is no escape here. There is no escape anywhere. Security booth, huh? Why is there just a wheel there? I don't know. Well, I guess we go back to the security booth. And with each soul, you are weighed down. Down deeper you go. What? Is that me going to hell because I got a bunch of people killed? Oh, I like how you can just play ending 4 now. Okay. So in terms of other endings, let's see. Why did I get rid of the page? I wanted the page open and active so I could find it. Okay, so we got ending 1, which is where you play the game properly, basically. You get ending 2, which is where you let the stranger in but don't let the ghost in. Ending 3 is turn everybody away. Ending 4 I just got, which is complete all the first 3 endings. In fact, no, you have to, or maybe you have to complete all of the bonus tapes. It's not entirely clear. Ending 5 is where you let the ghost in. There is a 6th ending, which is quite simple, which I will show off very quick. There is also a secret 7th ending. Well, I say secret, it's not that secret. Give me a kiss. Curiosity killed the guard. Because of course that's a fucking ending. That's it. You just got yourself run over by a car. I mean, it wasn't exactly going at a vast speed. You could have stopped. You just actively chose not to, I suppose. Okay, so this one, I'm not entirely sure, but I think, according to what I'm reading, this one's a little weird. It's going to take me a bit of time to get in there, but I think I can get it. Hey, look, it's my cars! Alright, so you start by doing your job properly. TZ7. Okay. I don't know if you have to do your job properly, but I think I will. Alright, TZ7. Nope, don't see you. Sorry, dude, you're out. Hey, that's awesome. I don't think I saw him on there. What you have to do is you have to let in the stranger guy, Mr. Blue Car. Ammo! AMO. Yep, AMO 5, nothing 5E, 53E. 538, that's the one. Yep, you can go in. I'm supposed to talk to you first, aren't I? Here you go. WL1 O2K WL1 Nope, WL1 O2K. Yep, you can go in. Oh, I suppose I should probably say hi to you first. Game doesn't actually care whether you talk to people, it's literally all about the license plates. Which I suppose makes sense. Good. Alright. PL276B. Alright, P. PL276B. In you go. Thinking. Who is AS?
Error code.
Fair enough. XB792V. X. Can't be that many X's. Wait, was it XB7? Yeah, XB7. Yep, you're on the list. Come on in. So I'm looking through all these names. I can't see one with the initials AS. There's no one here with the initials AS. Oh, there he is. RT8. Alright, RT823A, maybe? Yep. Alright, you can go in. This is all your fault. Yeah, there's nobody with the initials AS, which I'm like, well, then who is AS supposed to be who's leaving all these notes around? Hello.
System failure.
Mr. Blue Guy. Yeah, you get to go in. Now, best of my knowledge, we let him in, and then I have to go in this way, I think? Yes. I got nothing else to add to this. It's the secret ending. You have to let the blue car guy in, the stranger guy, whatever you want to call him. And then you go in the other way, and then you get this ending. Yay. Oh, that's fun. And that, as they say, is that. That is all your endings. So, yeah. All things considered, bloody good fun. There's only one achievement I didn't get, which is Pro Guard, which is where you have to let all the people in, you know, all the right people in, reject all the people who aren't supposed to be there, get the good first ending, but you have to do it without looking at the license plate list on your computer. I'm like, I could do that now, but I'm fine. I've seen all the endings, I've seen all the content, bonus tapes. you don't know. That's fine. I don't think you're supposed to know. It's a secret ending, so it is what it is on that front. But that was Security Booth Director's Cut. This is good. I'm very interested in this because it feels like there's a lot of lore behind this, and it's like trying to piece it together feels like we're only getting a tiny little fraction of the puzzle here. And I honestly think that Kyle Horwood, the creator, as it says there at the bottom of the screen, I think he could take this as a jumping off point. Like, he could easily have Nova Nexus and whatever cabal of people run it be a, big part of other games that he chooses to make. Because he's clearly set up all these elements, like all these different research outposts, Cerberus, Siren, Kraken, Medusa, all these other places that you saw in Tape 3. You could easily have us exploring one of those places, looking at some of these other incidents. So, Security Proof, as we know, has been all I think Nova Nexus, if Nova Nexus is the name of the overarching company, I think we are stationed at Cerberus. I think. It's a guess, but I'm pretty sure in tape number 2, I think it was, we were able to sort of, once we were wandering around where all the bad stuff was going on, I think that was at Cerberus, and I think that's what this place is. Could be wrong, but Nova Nexus could just be the public name for it, I don't know. But, you know, there are plenty of other places. Like, I'd like to know the story behind Medusa, the place in the Arctic. And, like, Arctic is always a great place to set a horror thing. You know, sort of famously, like, Penumbra was set in the Arctic and stuff like that. And I do think that's, you know, comes from The Thing, of course. So I think having a horror game set in the Arctic could be great for a fun little experience. So I could easily see that, and he could easily, like, expand on it even more. And honestly, I think Security Booth could be turned, maybe not like Security Booth 2 or Security Booth 3. I think if you're going to expand on it, you need to do other types of game. But I think as an introduction to the world, this is a really, really solid start. It's a nice, simple little game. It's self-contained, but has all these little flourishes around the edges that sort of tease a larger story. And that's really what you want. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.